Hello, welcome to Shed TV. My name's Keith. If you watched the last video that I made, you'll have seen that I bought a Makita Reciprocating saw on eBay for 20 quid, and it wasn't working, and I managed to get it going. I didn't know whether it was the clutch or the wonky foot or something else that was wrong with it, but by the end of the video I had got it going, so I was still a little unsure. I've had some helpful suggestions from various people in the comments section. Particularly from Peter Hahn. Thanks for these comments, Peter. They are very helpful. Peter suggests checking that the brushes and the commutator are clean and making proper contact, and that the brushes themselves are tightened against their contacts underneath the brush cap. So I'm going to have a look at those in a moment. And he also questioned whether there was a potential fault with either of the two switches. I didn't show that on camera, but I did operate the machine in the various different speed and movement configurations that you can set it to. I can confirm that all the switches appear to be working, at least at the moment anyway. So I suppose I'll just monitor that. So I think I should go ahead now and have a look at the brushes. Hopefully you can see here the little cover that the brushes are contained within. I'll try and unscrew that without blocking the view with my hand, and that little cap should come out to expose the brushes. So there's the cap, and underneath is the brush itself. Let's bring that up to the camera. Oh, oops, I'm not sure what sort of length they're supposed to be, but to me that doesn't look very worn. Let's get the new ones and compare them. Here are the new ones. I got these on eBay, genuine Makita brushes, and these were about £5 I think for the two. Let's take that out. There's the new one, and for comparison, there's the old one. Yeah, I would say that's not massively worn out. Let's have a look at the other side. Again, that one doesn't look too terrible. Of course, it may be, as Peter suggested, the brush wasn't sliding properly in its channel. I'll try and bring the camera in so you can have a look. Not very easy to see, I don't think, on the camera, but you can probably just make out the commutator in the bottom there and the channels in which the brushes slide. So I think the thing to do is probably to give this a blow out with some compressed air, and then see if I can lubricate all that and put it back together. A bit difficult to tell whether the commutator is in a good state of repair or not without dismantling it at this point. Which I don't think I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to clean it, put the new brushes in, and see how it fares for now. This is just some canned air, which makes a quick and easy job of blowing out the mess in there. And this is some switch cleaner, Sawsall switch cleaner. So I'm just going to spray a bit of that in there. Probably enough. So here's the new brush set going in. It's a bit fiddly. Oh, there it goes. And just being careful to compress the spring, not very easy for you to see. I'll try and move my hand back in such a way that none of the spring is sticking out, and then hopefully I can get the cap over. There we go. Pop the screwdriver on the cap. Just turn that backwards until it finds the thread squarely, and it goes. And there, nice and tight. Okay, should be good to go. Well, it certainly appears to be working well. Hopefully the addition of those new brushes and the clean up of the contacts has helped things, and I suppose only time will tell. Thanks again for your comments, particularly to Peter Hahn for all that advice, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Cheers then, bye bye.